feminist. I did. When I was in college, I had a bush too. And I was like, when I graduate, I'm gonna work till I become a CEO. I'm gonna make as much as any man every day. I'm gonna wear a pantsuit. And then I started working. And I was like, well, I could wear a bonnet. You know, that kind of comes with like a matching broom, you know? The kind of bonnet you got to sew your initials into it so your husband can tell you apart from the other wives. I'm going to Utah. I don't care. I don't care if my husband has a lot of wives, just as long as he has one type so we all look alike. So I can be like, no, Poppy, I did my chores. That was Brittany taking a nap.
Feminists get absolutely demolished. Let's go.
Women can break up with you. They can turn you down because of your height. That happens all the time. I was on a date the other night. This woman walked out. She goes, you're too tiny. Sorry, but you'll be fine. You're a short king. Oh, ladies, cut it out with the short king shit. It's condescending, right? I couldn't do the opposite of that. I couldn't go out with an overweight woman and be like, look, you're a little too big for me, but you'll be fine. You're a budgie princess, okay? Now look at those royal rolls. I put you on the throne if I could pick you up, but I'm the size of a Lego, so.
Some people are gonna get offended, but I love it.
You've been watching DC Marvel movies. These women coming in, kicking ass.
Right.
Fucking powerful. We stopped slapping bitches. So they forgot that they don't have the strength of a man.
Right. Yeah, I think it's good, though, we stopped slapping bitches.
I don't know about that. There's a few bitches I would like to slap.
I'm looking at all these women fight men online. I was like, why?
That's why.
Yeah.
Because you stopped slapping them, and the female ego is ridiculous. But I mean, these women, like, they literally think what they see in the movies is real. Men are naturally stronger than women. This is an indisputable fact. Now, we didn't say Indian men. I don't understand why you're getting upset. It's indisputable.
Wow, she's spitting facts.
How come feminists are always like, you need to respect my body? And then later, they're like, how come you didn't pull my hair during sex? And then you're like, because it's shorter than mine. And then she's like, I was talking about my armpits. And she's like, why'd you come so fast? And I was like, you look like the guy who molested me. You know, feminists.
And liberals are gonna get triggered by this.
What I don't support is modern day feminism. The version that says women are perpetual victims, men are the enemy, and if you don't agree, you should lose all your rights. Here's the part no one wants to answer. Men and women already have equal rights in this country. You cannot name a single right a man has that a woman doesn't. Actually, you know what? I just thought of one. Women don't have to register for the draft. But interestingly, I don't see mass protests in the street demanding equal participation there.
Wow, such a bright young lady right there.
Do we have any male feminists in the crowd? Male feminists, yeah? Yeah, baby! All right, well, you're not really supposed to be like that if you're, I don't think you read the manual.
That's not how feminists behave.
Do you not see the world falling apart and you're trying to selfishly start a family? That is so ridiculous. We don't even know if we're going to have a planet soon, water, jobs, and you're bringing a kid into this. And
I thought feminism was about having choice, women having options, women deciding for their own lives. But now, according to the left, choosing to get married or pregnant is selfish. Here's the thing, if you want to live the single life and have no children, that's fine, you do you. But if you're telling someone they shouldn't have a kid because of climate change or society, you need to go touch grass.
Oh, these liberal women are destroying society.
I'm a feminist, and I don't hate men.
Okay, so you are a self-described feminist. What is a woman?
Why do you want to know?
I'm infinitely curious.
What's a man?
You're looking at one.
You're saying these things because you're trying to get a gotcha.
You're a feminist. Shouldn't you be able to tell me what a woman is?
I'm a feminist.
Isn't that probably important to feminism? What is the woman that you're trying to advance and protect?
Exactly, the only question nobody can answer on the left.
We're going to talk about 3 effective ways to stop an argument with your partner or significant other. Now, this is a professional right here, me, doing this, so don't get any ideas unless you know what you're doing, all right? Okay, so step 1, all right? Be natural, start an argument. Come on.
About what?
Anything. You're really good at making argument out of nothing.
You have a stain on your pants, and I cannot believe you left the house like that.
And that usually will keep him quiet for a couple hours. Maybe the whole car ride home. All right, that's the first one, okay? Part 2. Okay, this one, you don't have to touch him, anything. This is just simply use your words type thing. All right, be natural, start an argument.
There's dishes in the sink from 2 days ago that you left in there. Your wet towel was on the floor this morning. I tripped over your basketball shoes.
You sound just like your mother. Silence. And that one will work for a couple days, all right? That one's effective.
You're going to hell.
Okay, and this one is part 3. This one's kind of like how you train cats to behave. You spray them with water, but you don't want to spray your partner with water because they have makeup on. You'll ruin it, and that's for you. You know, that makes you happy. So you don't want to do that. So usually what I would do is, see this can of silly screen, right? So they start talking. Wait till you want to just...
Oh man, this is just too funny. I can't.
You have 30 seconds to answer the questions. Aren't there supposed to be different answers? Oh, so the minority that printed the test off is wrong. What minority? I'm demisexual. Last week, I pulled Marcus out of Zoom school when I found out they were teaching him about Nazis like Christopher Columbus. Now, this occupation is called a leather daddy.
Homeschooling with mom has been way worse. She's just teaching me all this weird stuff.
Now, babies happen when sex takes place between a trans man and a trans woman, or a trans man and a man, or a trans woman and a woman, or in some cases, a man and a woman. Any questions? We're taking questions from people of color first. I don't know what those Zoom teachers were teaching him over there, but he's never even heard of an orgy. You're gonna wanna put the Jimmy hat in your mouth, and then you apply to the shaft. I put together a curriculum of things every man should be learning from birth. So America's true national language was...
Ebonics.
Yes.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Do you have to teach this completely naked? Every test is just one question.
But unfortunately, teaching a cis white male has proven to be quite problematic. Now, what accent do you think this man has?
Asian of sorts?
He actually has an Irish accent. He was born and raised in Dublin, but you don't know that because you stereotype.
These feminists, they are completely unhinged.
I actually consider myself a feminist. I do. Believe it or not, I consider myself a feminist. I believe in the feminist principles. The only problem I think the feminist movement is having is that they just don't stick to their core principles. Because every guy should be on board with feminism. We all should be. You know, because you might have a daughter one day, and you're going to want your daughter to have the same rights as a son. You know, so we should all be on board with it, because the principles, like the core of feminism, is that they want equality politically, economically, socially. Who wouldn't be on board with that? We'd all be on board with that. But the problem is, here's where feminists lose the average guy. They tend to get a little off message. Feminists will start saying stuff like, why is it a cheerleader in the NFL only makes like $20,000 a year, but a quarterback like Tom Brady makes like 20 million, huh? I don't know, has a cheerleader ever thrown for 400 fucking yards in a game? Has that ever happened?
Exactly, he's all right about this.
Anybody drafting a cheerleader for their fantasy football leagues? No. They're not making the money, sorry. The Chicago Bears don't even have cheerleaders, okay? They're selling out games regardless. So basically what I'm trying to say is the feminist movement is really lacking strong male leadership. That's really what it needs. You know, just put some men in charge. Let us take over, all right? Let us do it, and you'll be fine. We'll get you where you got to go, okay? Just sit back, and then, you know.
And he's pointing out the truth.
I regret when I thought it was during Roe v. Wade when women empowerment was happening.
I love that, when women empowerment was hot. And now that men are sort of back on top, I was hoping I could get it covered up and change it to grab them by the pussy, actually. Remember back when women empowerment was like a thing that we thought was gonna happen? Well, okay, sorry, I cut you off. Which is my right as a man? I mean, back then it wouldn't have been when she got the tattoo, but now that we're past that.
This is so good. Exactly my kind of comedy.
What we're seeing in Iran right now is true feminism. So then why is it that the feminists of the West are completely silent? The women who spent years telling us to believe all women, who walked around in their stupid Handmaid's Tales costumes claiming that their rights were going to be taken away, the same women who insisted on blaming the patriarchy for everything, and who disrespected religion and replaced it with progressive policies. The same women who defended men pretending to be women. You won't find a single one of them or any of the news outlets that championed them talking about the women of Iran. These women have been at the forefront of a true freedom revolution that is unfolding right now. They are fighting against an oppressively religious, authoritarian regime that beats and murders women for simply showing their hair.
These are the true feminists, I agree.
Things my husband does that would send a low-effort man into a coma. Okay, first things first. Every morning I am awoken with an iced latte with vanilla bean cold foam on top. He reads books like this. That funny meme that's like, men will do everything except go to therapy. Not my man. My man goes to solo therapy. We go to couples therapy. He's on a men's.
Good morning, sunshine. I brought you your triple whipple, double whipple, cream triple nipple. You want pancakes? We're going to see Taylor Swift today at 8 p.m. So we gotta get our nails done. Okay.
This guy nailed it perfectly.
I hate guys who call themselves allies when really they're only nice to women by default. You hear a guy say he's an ally, I'm like, no, Kevin, you're just short. He'll be like, I could never hurt a woman. You're 5'2", we know.
Honestly, she's got a point.
As a feminist, it's the one thing you need. You don't need to read any of the books. All you need to do is cut your fringe with the nail scissors in the mirror in the middle of the night. Feminists need a fringe, yeah, just so you can do this. Oh, the patriarchy. Wins every argument.
I don't believe it 1 second.
You're organising parties. What kind of parties were you organising?
Oh, fuck.
Feminist sex parties. Okay. Every time you say anything, there's a ripple around the room. What does she mean by that? That sounds cool. I want to go. A feminist sex... What's the difference between a feminist sex party and a misogynist sex party?
I think we should work that out.
People can work that out, right. You just got to be... Are there men there as well?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But they're on best behaviour. Right. Hey, come on, this is a sex party. Be a fucking feminist. Don't start looking at people.
Oh, that's no place where I would want to go.
Why are you chiming in to bully me? What? I need it? Oh, what's your name? Yeah. Francie? Okay. What do you do that you're so fucking confident all the time? I think that's great, Francie.
Just look at his face, completely disappointed face.
This is gonna be a New York Post article tomorrow. Tucker Carlson, thank you so much for having me on air. Yes, when she first said I should be bullied, I do think that's the agenda of feminists in America. I do think feminist studies majors want to bully white men. Why do I think we're under attack, Tucker? I'm so glad you asked. I think Francie is good. I was gonna say great, and then I changed it to good last time. And I don't think you guys are on either side necessarily. And I don't think there are sides. I think women and men should support each other.
Oh my gosh, feminist study is one way to ruin your life.
Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm a huge feminist, okay? Huge feminist. I won't even eat food unless it's cooked by a woman, okay? That's how progressive I am. And I always insist that women pay for half of everything. Right down to the cost of the condom, you know? Yeah, no, that's what I say when I come. When I come, I say, you owe me 83 cents. And they're turned on by my feminism.
This guy is gonna trigger a lot of people.
I do want to get married, because I like the idea of like legally locking someone in to hang out with me forever, you know? Just binding them to that, right? That, taking out the garbage, changing light bulbs, you know, doing the man stuff, right? Don't get me wrong, like I am a raging feminist and an independent woman. But as soon as I am in a relationship, I'm like, I can't carry stuff and I forgot how to drive.
Exactly.
Could you just do it for me, please? I can't read user manuals, they're confusing.
One side's French, and then it's Chinese, and then it's English. There's too many pages. I can't do it.
Every feminist in a nutshell.
What's a red flag for a guy?
A men's rights activist.
A men's rights activist. Oh, bitch, you should not have said that. Hold on, I gotta call my boy Andrew Tate. Hold on a second.
Do you know that men die younger than women?
If this conversation goes on any longer, I'm gonna kill myself.
Men fuck men over. Like, this is not a good look.
I'm not an attorney, but it feels like you lost this case. So, sit down. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna ruin the show. God damn it. Men do work more dangerous jobs. That's the real thing. More men commit suicide. More men are angry. Bitch, you gonna sit down right now? I swear to God. Oh my God. Because I know one bitch who ain't gonna live that long.
What's going on, guys? Today we're checking out hilarious comedian roasting female feminist. Let's go.
Ladies, how are we gonna get on the same page? We agree on most shit, right? You think that we disagree on a lot, sweetheart? Like what? Like what?
Like most things, everything.
Really? I went to one of them women's marches and we had a lot in common. I saw those girls screaming, "Free the nipple!" That sounds pretty good. Right? They were screaming, "We should be able to have sex with as many guys as we want." Yes, you should. If we get pregnant, we should be able to abort it. Hopefully. And we need to work so we can pay our half. Hallelujah. Fellas, get down here. It's happening. We've reached common ground. It was unbelievable. These women were fighting for the right to become the men they've always hated. Just walking around with their shirts off, fucking whoever, not worried about the kid. I'm like, are y'all feminists or fuckboys? What is this shit?
Honestly, he's got a point. I just love Andrew Schulz. He's got the best roast ever.
Feminism was invented by ugly bitches. Go look at those feminist rallies. They put all the cute ones in the front row. Right behind them, they got the purple-haired wildebeest. Just in the back screaming, "My choice! My choice!" Bitch, you wish somebody would you. Abortion is not your battle, sweetie.
Thumbs ups on the video if you agree with what she said. I agree for sure.
Mansplaining when a man explains something to a woman.
Mansplaining what mansplaining.
How fucking brilliant was that? She did not know that was the actual fucking joke. Ooh. You really thought you hit big then with that one, didn't you? I'm gonna call out this misogyny on stage. Don't raise a glass. You haven't won anything. You completely fucked it up. I mean, this whole routine was pro-feminism. Now I fucking hate all bitches after this. I'm back to toxicity now.
Back to toxicity now. That's what happened when you heckle at the comedy show.
All we want is to be treated exactly like guys, right? But if you listen to them, they don't. They only want the good stuff of being a guy. They look at a guy's life like it's like a buffet. Like you just can start picking out stuff, like same amount an hour, we'll take some of that. Pay for the movie, that's okay, you can keep that one, I don't like that one. This is nice, that's yucky, that's icky. Come on people, you can't choose. But why does a guy make more an hour to do the exact same job? I go, I'll tell you why. Because in the unlikely event that we're both on a Titanic and it starts to sink, for some screwed up reason, you get to leave with the kids and I have to stay. There's a house fire, it's always women and children first. I gotta stand there with like the back of my shirt on fire going, let's go people, let's go, let's go. You hear a bump in the night, I gotta go check it out. Like, yes, he does have a knife.
He is completely right there. Let me know. I love Bill Burr, the old Bill Burr.
Like I can explain, I'm a feminist. I'm a male feminist, or as society calls it, a huge liar. I am a feminist. I am a feminist, but I'm a feminist for scumbag reasons. You have to understand, I grew up in San Francisco, and when I grew up, every woman I grew up with was better than me at everything. They were smarter than me. They were funnier than me. They were cleverer than me. They were faster than me. Most of them were stronger than me. And that is why I became a feminist. Not to rise women up, but to drag them down. Like, sorry, Susan, we equal now. I'm a feminist.
Honestly, that is a good reason to become a feminist.
I work with a ton of women, which I think is great for the company. You know, think of the savings. I think we've kind of moved on from the gender pay gap. I do. And I can prove it. I work with this one girl. She and I earn exactly the same money, to the dollar, despite the fact she sucks at her job. Objectively, she's terrible. And I would know, you know, she's my boss.
That was funny as hell, but you had to wait for the joke.
What's your job? What are you doing with your life?
I am an international board certified lactation consultant.
A drinker? That's what I call it. That's the technical term. So you show people how to do that? A lot of people doing that in public. I like that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for spreading the word. That's progress I can get behind. You know what I mean? That's another good thing of body positivity. We've tricked women into thinking that yoga pants are empowering. No, it's powerful that I'm showing my at the DMV. Yeah.
The feminist movement has a lot of terrible things associated to it.
Because when you are a woman with money, power, and respect, your romantic options do not expand. They decline. Now I am told it's because men are threatened by women with money, power, and respect. What you think is gonna happen to you, huh? You think your dick is gonna get acquired in a hostile takeover? I bet most men in this theater have never ever had your dick sucked by a woman that makes a lot more money than you. And let me tell you something, it is spectacular, okay? It is. Why wouldn't it be? If she got the skills to earn money, power, and respect, you don't think she got good pattern recognition? Those skills transfer.
I'm not sure about that. Anyway, that was super funny. That was Ali Wong for you.
Where I'm from in New York, there are a lot of ugly women. Feminists. I grew up with these women, they're always like, I'm a strong, independent woman. Because she like pays her own bills and just takes care of things on her own. You know what we call a man who does that? He's just a guy. These women, like, they're so funny. They're like all about female empowerment. I learned this recently. Did you know that the top 5 wealthiest women in the world got their money from divorce settlements? It's genius, actually. What am I doing working this hard? No, but it's true. They take the money that their husbands earned through capitalism and they funnel it through these like crazy socialist causes. And they always have to come up with new problems, you know, like the Anti-Gravity Foundation because it keeps minorities down or something. It's like, isn't that the point?
These feminists are getting ridiculous at this point. Stop it, please.
Unbelievable. I hate independent women. I do. I hate feminists because I have to work. Thank you. So thinker. Now, at this point in my life, I'm almost 30. I just want a man to pay for my shit and let me stay home. I do. I don't need to vote. I don't. Fuck it, right? I'm Indian. I'll take a beating every once in a while. It's not that big of a deal. No. Women get upset at that. One time this girl came up to me. She says, you should really think about what you say. Like, if women ruled the world, we wouldn't have things like wars. Did you ever think about that? And yeah, okay, she has a point. Like, we wouldn't have wars. But then I thought about it, and we wouldn't really have the number system, electricity, computers. Like, you guys, even tampons were invented by a man. Like, seriously, ladies, we really dropped the ball on that one. We really, like, what were we doing? Just, like, sitting around in pools of our own blood, just fucking chilling? Oh, gee, how do we get out of this mess? I don't know.
If feminists ruled the world, we wouldn't have war. We would have cat fights.
And I had dinner with this guy, and at the end, I offered to pay, and he said, no, it's the least I can do. Why are you doing the least? Do more. I'm here for a better life. And he said, please put the gun down.
I absolutely love her humor. I cannot tell if she is being serious or if it's a joke.
Hey, welcome to heaven. Can I get your name?
Of course you're a man.
I'm sorry?
God's a man. Explains a lot.
Oh, actually, I'm not. I just choose forms.
See, look, now I'm a woman. Yeah, hold on one second. Yellow.
Hey, Satan, how's everything going?
Terrible. I love it. What can I do for you?
So I have this one terrible person who, for some reason, got sent up to me, and I think you'd really hate this person.
Okay. I hate to hear that. Tell me a little about him.
Well, actually, it's a her.
Oh, no.
What?
Is it that feminist?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I don't want her. That's why I sent her up to you.
But she's terrible.
I know. I can't stand it.
I thought you loved terrible people.
I do, but holy is she awful.
I mean, God, I got some pretty terrible people down here, but at least they know they're terrible. She's convinced she's a good person. She's totally delusional. So what do we do with her?
Well, there's only one thing we can do with her.
Hey, so, good news. You're not actually dead, so we're gonna go ahead and send you back.
Oh my god, that's so good. Nobody wants feminists. Nobody.
Especially because I have 3 young daughters. So I have become a feminist 100%. With a wife and 3 young daughters, yeah, of course I'm gonna defend women's rights when I own 4 of them.
Good one.
Okay, you remembered you're at a comedy show, good. I can't tell that joke at home, I cannot.
Why not? This is actually a good joke.
I will tell you this, I actually used to be a liberal, I used to be a feminist, I used to believe all of this stuff. And then I started diving into things and I had this feeling inside something's not right. And through what I did, my own research and opening up to seeing what the truth was, I pulled myself out of that ideology. I realized how much I had been brainwashed. And since that time, I've made it my mission to speak out against those things. We were all under the illusion that women could do anything. And then the attempted assassination on Donald Trump happened, and we watched those female Secret Service officers just fall back into their natural state of women. I mean, one of them ducked behind President Trump so he could protect her.
Wow, absolutely ridiculous. What has feminists done with society? It's crazy.
Clap if you're a man in here who identifies as a feminist. Yeah? All right. That's some. I think there are more in here than want to say. I think men, especially straight men, are hesitant to identify themselves as feminists because they get shit on by the non-feminist men who are like, well, they're just saying that to get pussy. They're just saying they're feminists to get laid. And like, yeah, probably. But everything the non-feminist men say is also to get pussy. So who cares, You told me you bench 250, he said he's a feminist. Boys. I'll fuck both of you, all right?
Wow, at least she's being honest.
My friend told me not to use the term trophy anymore. She's like, that's like a passe, not a good feminist word. She's like, you're actually subconsciously objectifying yourself with that word. And I was like, listen, if I don't objectify myself, nobody's gonna do it for me, okay? Like, if one more guy says he likes me for my brain, I'm getting a boob job. That's where I'm at. I don't want that compliment anymore. I get it a lot. A lot of men think they're being respectful and clever, and they're like, I like your brain. You've got a good brain on your shoulders. And I'm like, what do I do with that? Like, do you want me to send you a brain photo? Would that turn you on? Just like a sexy MRI of my brain? Is that what you want?
I don't know what she's talking about. She actually does look really good.
Do you think that women get treated differently because of the way that they look?
Yeah, absolutely. But I'll notice, for example, I'll get treated differently if I'm dressed very casually or if I'm done up.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you feel so casual today.
No, I mean, I actually dressed up for this.
Oh,
because I
right,
knew
right.
it was going to be recorded.
Okay.
Roasted. Absolutely roasted.
I find myself in roles that I genuinely never expected to be in. The role of wife, the role of mother, the role of stepmother. I never thought that I would be those things. I never thought I would be a homeowner. I realised, by the way, the privilege of saying that. I am aware, like I'm a millennial, so in my entire friendship group, I've only ever known one person who owned their own home, and I married him. Obviously, because I'm no fool.
Good, very good. You made your right choice. You married a great guy.
What tattoo do you regret?
I just have one on my neck right here.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I don't regret the placement. I regret when I got it. It was during Roe v. Wade when women empowerment was happening.
I love that. When women empowerment was hot. And now that men are sort of back on top, I was hoping I could get it covered up and change it to grab them by the pussy, actually. Remember back when women empowerment was like a thing that we thought was gonna happen? Well, okay, sorry, I cut you off. Which is my right as a man. I mean, back then it wouldn't have been when she got the tattoo, but now that we're past that, sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
This guy is gonna trigger a lot of people, I believe.
Feminists in the room? The men are like scared. They're like, oh my god, I didn't know I was a feminist. I would like to dump her immediately. And you're like straight, or you're straight. That's so cool. I like had to like recheck. I was like, straight man who says he's a feminist, like that's insane. Like he must be gay. Just like, and you're here with your girlfriend, your friend?
We met for the first time.
Okay, so friends. Okay.
No.
Not friends.
This is our first date.
This is
Yeah.
That is so fucking cool. Your first date, how's it going so far? Oh, that's why he said I'm a feminist. And you're here just the two of you, or did you bring your parents?
They don't know we are here.
Nice, of course. And what do you study, Ankit?
No, I'm working. Oh.
Okay, you're working. All right, yeah, say that in front of her, sure. Of course she knows you're working. How much do you earn annually, Ankit?
Male feminists, they should not exist at all.
I thought I was a feminist for a few years. You remember what feminism was? You remember what feminism was for a while? It was like free the nipple, anti-slut shaming. All the girls were like, we're feminists. We're gonna fuck and suck everybody. And all the guys were like, we are also feminists. This fucking rules. Feminism is great. And then we all fucked and sucked, right? And then a few years later, the Me Too movement happened. And all the girls were like, hey, remember all that fucking and sucking we did? We're like, yeah. We're like, well, that was rape. We're like, oh, we were trying to rape anybody. We're just trying to party.
Honestly, he's got a point. Feminists have ruined everything.
I went on a date recently with this girl. She was a really hardcore feminist, which I'm cool with. But then at the end of the date, she wanted me to pay for dinner. I was like, come on. Can't be a feminist just for the good stuff.
Exactly.
Every time a man pays for dinner, he should be allowed one sexist joke at the girl's expense. Like, if I've paid for dinner, then on the car ride home, she's like, oh, wish I had a ping pong table at my workplace. I get to be like, oh, come on. That'll never fit in the kitchen. Yeah, I told her that joke. She was not happy at all. She was like, that's really sexist. I was like, yeah, but it's thrifty, you know? Like, if you paid for dinner, I'd let you have one racist joke. That's a bargain. And she's like, yeah, your people love a bargain, don't they?
That's super racist, and that's feminist in a nutshell. These comedians are lashing out at all of these feminists, especially male feminists. Let's watch.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the first scene. To the white lady. He won the first set. Let's go. Are you guys coming back? Yes! That is our night at the Orlando Improv.
What absolute sexist. Wow.
Exactly. Just look at him, just mocking her right there. This entitled feminist going to the comedy show and getting offended. Absolutely ridiculous. Stay home if you can't take a joke.
How old are you? Joy? What was that? That was adorable. How old? 46. Okay. It's always weird when women get tense about how, like when you ask them how old they are. This is 2022. I can ask women anything. This is what feminism looks like. You understand? You gotta take the good with the bad. You're 46? I just turned 36. No, I'm just kidding.
I like this guy. I should check out
Gas
more Indian
holes and
comedian,
nothing.
honestly. This one's super funny.
Like, you never heard four guys hanging out at a party, right? And one of them goes, you know what would make this party even better? If my girl was here.
And we're so happy to have him here with us. Good morning.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a very interesting take. So why is it that guys just don't want us fun, wonderful ladies around when you're hanging out with the boys?
Oh man, I just miss Patrice O'Neill. Rest in peace. What a great comedian.
You know, you talk about nothing. Thank you for laughing at that. That's really against your instinct to laugh at that, but you just force yourself on us every second you can.
So we're just really annoying, essentially.
Yeah, but you know it, and I don't know why you don't care.
We do care. We just want you to give us attention.
Yeah, that's not a problem, but it's like you just want more and more and more.
Yeah. And you're just not willing to give it.
Yeah, we're willing to give it, but you take it before we get a chance to give it.
Okay. All right, so what does that mean? How does your love life start? I mean, do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
And how does she feel about your take on this situation?
It took her a long time to understand where I'm coming from. Just like she asked me, I asked her why she loves me. She said because when she first met me, she thought I was charming. And I said, well, why should I love you? Because I'm charming.
Okay. And
You've
what
never
was her
been charming a
response
day
to
in your
that?
life. She had to go, oh.
Okay.
I'm just trying to teach her how to keep her man.
Okay, all right, very
I mean, I'm not trying
Okay.
I'm not trying to be arrogant about it. It's just you know,
What
I
it
think
is.
man honesty becomes misogyny for some reason, but I'm just telling you how I feel.
Okay, that's cool. You're entitled to your opinion.
Look at
And
this
don't be
dude's
a
face.
regular
Why
Best Comedy Jam.
you like it?
Absolutely amazing to watch him destroy this feminist host in front of everybody live on there. Beautiful. I want to see more clips like this one.
Anti-Racist Baby, that book is crazy.
Feminist Baby's kind of crazy too. That's
Feminist Baby is a pretty
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's feminist, dude. It's a baby, dude. We can't even make it.
Yeah, babies are initially obsessed with the mother too.
They have to be, bro.
It's a survival. Yeah, it's a survival
If
thing.
some gay baby came over trying to slurp on my chest, dude, I'd fuck put him to bed early.
Ah man, I love these two together. Tioman is just so funny. And if you add Matt to that, you get the best comedy ever.
There's a lot of countries in the world that treat women like shit. That's fucked up. But they got the best food.
How come feminists are always like, you need to respect my body? And then later, they're like, how come you didn't pull my hair during sex? And then you're like, because it's shorter than mine. And then she's like, I was talking about my armpits. And
oh, that's gross.
She's like, why'd you come so fast? And I was like, you look like the guy who molested me. You know, feminists.
That was wild. Drew Lynch is hilarious. He's a great comedian in my opinion, but some people might get offended by this joke. I find it funny, personally.
The problem with feminism and the women's movement, it didn't account for becoming a mother. Gloria Steinem, God bless her. I don't hate these people. I'm just saying Gloria never had babies. So how the fuck do we do what the men are doing and be a good mother?
Yeah.
It's so hard to do both at the same time.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible.
Well, it's almost like those traditional gender roles exist for a reason.
Oh, you mean like thousands of years of evolution
they've
and
naturally
biology?
happened this way.
Yeah.
And just because the modern world took its turn and evolved to what it is, it really doesn't negate what thousands of years kind of dictated.
Yeah, exactly. Modern feminism is just recent. It's only a few decades, and society has been working beautifully traditionally for thousands of years, just like Tom Segura is saying right there.
And then you find that like a lot of women, it's the problem isn't the choice to be like, I want to be It's the looking down on it.
That's what's fucked up. The criticism, the pretentiousness.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of...
And it is probably stronger in a city like New York, where they're like, oh, you can't fucking do both? Like, it's like...
But I also feel like there's a little bit of self-hatred there.
Yeah.
It's like, I think some women are kind of envious of the fact that these other women have children and families and this other purpose and this thing to live for.
Yeah.
And they've dedicated their entire life to, working at this job that they might not even fucking like.
Right.
But they got that VP title.
Yeah.
But now they're 45 with the VP title, and all their friends have these beautiful families. They can't go out to dinner every Tuesday.
Right.
They're busy. Yeah, maybe they feel kind of like lied to or manipulated.
That makes sense. Family is probably one of the best things you can do in life. If you can start a family, do it now. Don't wait to be 45.
Any feminists in the room? The men are like scared. They're like, oh my god, I didn't know I was a feminist. I would like to dump her immediately. And you're like straight, you're straight, or you're straight. That's so cool. I had to recheck. I was like, straight man who says he's a feminist, like that's insane. Like he must be gay.
It is. He must be gay.
You're here with your girlfriend, your friend?
We met for the first time.
Okay, so friends. Okay.
No.
Not friends.
This is our first date.
Congrats. That's a good idea for a first day. I agree. Bring her to a comedy show. If you can get her laughing, you can get her in bed.
Your first date, how's it going so far? Oh, that's why he said I'm a feminist. And you're here just the two of you, or did you bring your parents?
They don't know we are here.
Nice, of course. And what do you study, Ankit?
No, I'm working. Oh.
You're working. All right, yeah, say that in front of her, sure. Make sure she knows you're working. And how much do you earn annually, Ankit?
Oh man, I think after these jokes, this guy is gonna have a bad day. I don't think he's got ridiculous. He got ridiculed in front of everybody, basically.
I make fun of men in the same way like I make fun of women, where like I want the men to understand us more, and I want to understand the men more. Like I want to open the communication. Like some guys come to the shows and they're like, I learned so much about my girlfriend by like what she was laughing at.
Really?
Or like
Multifaceted.
Yeah, so I mean I'm not saying I'm an educator. But I'm less about like fuck all the men suck and more like we're different and let's like laugh about it and embrace it and stop pretending.
I agree with that. We are different, and that's why we love each other.
Pretending just like women aren't funny and they'll never understand men's stuff. Oh it's like
Well, you gotta say that men in general are funnier than women. Women are better at some stuff than men, of course, but that's not being in the comedy world. I don't think.
Let's fucking open up the conversation.
I'm picturing being like the boyfriend in the room and like you say something funny, all the girls are hysterically laughing, and then you're like, with you when you were listening to the podcast with headphones, I was like, what's so funny? Like I feel like all the guys are like, oh shit, that must be a thing.
Yeah, it's
like,
real. It's
I
too
thought
real.
Yeah. They're like, wait, what? Why are you laughing, babe?
I do a lot of.
One of my all-time favorite tweets that I read was a guy saying, I'm not going to describe myself as a feminist until women tell me that I'm doing feminism correctly.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
Woo! He's like more feminist than regular.
Oh my gosh, what kind of men would say something like this? What? You cannot ask women on how to behave as a man. That doesn't make sense at all.
Regular feminists. Yeah. That dude's got a ball gag on right now. He's like tightening it down.
I feel, especially because I have a daughter, like now that I have a wife and a daughter, I think I've become a feminist. Yes.
Congrats, man, congrats.
Like for real, it's like, how can I not support women's rights when I own two of them, right?
That was good. I like this joke.
A wife and two young daughters, so like, yeah. Like, how can I not defend women's rights when I own three of them? With a wife and three young daughters? Yeah, of course I'm gonna defend women's rights.
Oh, just look at that. Such a beautiful family. They look great together. And that's how you can tell that starting a family is probably one of the most beautiful things in the world.
Rights when I own four of them.
Good joke. Very good joke. I like that one.
No, I'm a feminist, okay? I'm a big feminist. I would never make a woman do anything, all right? Including cum, yeah. Out of principle, okay? She's like, I'm gonna come. I'm like, I'm gonna go. You stay here and empower yourself. Call that the old clit hanger.
a man can't be a feminist.
I agree. I'm not even a feminist. I don't like. I'm a humanist.
But like,
as I always say.
I think like being a strong masculine provides the frame for the divine feminine to flourish.
and
Period. Like-
I was watching such.
That's a base take. Being a strong man, you will be you will attract great women.
Debate show on YouTube where they had like the red team and the blue team.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. But-
And male feminists the worst. There's motive there. There's motive, and it's coercive, usually to get to women.
I agree. They are faking it.
Why are you chiming in to bully me? What? I need it? Oh, what's your name? Yeah. Francie? Okay. What do you do that you're so fucking confident all the time? I think that's great, Francie. This is gonna be a New York Post article tomorrow.
Feminist study. Imagine that. That's probably the best thing you can study in university. Feminism. Wow.
Tucker Carlson, thank you so much for having me on air. Yes, when she first said I should be bullied, I do think that's the agenda of feminists in America. I do think feminist studies majors want to bully white men. Why do I think we're under attack, Tucker? I'm so glad you asked. I think Francie is good. I was gonna say great, and then I changed it to good last time. And I don't think you guys are on either side necessarily. And I don't think there are sides. I think women and men should support each other.
This guy knows how to work with the crowd. He's great at crowd work. I'm sure if he keeps posting clip like this one, he's gonna get super famous.
Now, ladies, I hate to break it to you, not every woman is a queen. See that tension? All I said was not every woman is a queen, and you're like, hold on, mister.
Yeah, not every woman is a queen, not every man is a king. You gotta be a king if you want a queen, basically.
Today is International Women's Day, so I'm going around Barstool giving my female coworkers gifts to show that I am a feminist.
Ebony, happy International Women's Day. In honor of the occasion, I got you something. All women love a Barbie doll. You can play with that, keep your little brain occupied for a few hours, and it's even black.
Great
gift. Just like you. Jackie, happy International Women's Day. As a gift, got you some makeup so you can get all dolled up for us. Look a little pretty around this office, huh?
Oh man, this guy is hilarious. I like this series. He should be doing more stuff like this. Look at her face. Getting free makeup. Every woman should be happy getting free makeup, right?
Wait. Well, you could use a little tad more. Caroline, happy International Women's Day. And I've noticed you've been a little cranky, a little sulky the last 3 to 5 days, so got you these as a gift. Why don't you stick these in there and maybe crack a smile for us? You want a little cheer up kissy from Tommy? Any ladies in here want a little kissy from Tommy?
Oh man, I like that one. This is absolutely amazing. This is the kind of comedy I like.
I'm a feminist, but like by default. Like it's pretty easy to be a feminist when your wife pays for everything, you know?
I hope he's joking right there.
Like, because people say stuff like, women deserve higher wages. And I'm like, yeah, we do need a bigger TV, actually, yeah.
What? Don't let your wife pay for everything. That's not what a man should do.
Right there with you, sisters, you know?
Great ending to a great series. I like these jokes. These were some of the funniest comedians I've seen.
Listen, I support the feminist movement. I do, in my own ways. When you guys did the Women's March, I tried to go and support you. And none of my friends would go with me. I asked all the fellas, none of them wanted to go. I tried everything. Come on, y'all, it's gonna be bitches there. They was like, nope. So what I did is I called my friend Ange. Ange is a black woman who's a comedy writer, and she's dope. Matter of fact, she's the only woman that I know personally that pays her ex-husband alimony. And she sounds just like a man when she does it. Fuck that broke motherfucker and all that. She says all that shit. So I hit Ange up, and I hit her on the text. And all I did, I texted her. I said, Ange, are you going to the Women's March? And she texted me back, and this is real text. She said, She said, I hope those white bitches get tear gassed.
Dave Chappelle, what a great comedian. This is a super funny joke. I love it.
I just don't understand. I thought only men got drafted. That used to be the case. Now it's men and women who claim they don't need no man. I don't think I've ever used the words I don't need no man. Here's 11 screenshots of tweets in which you've used the phrase I don't need no man. Okay, but I didn't mean any of that. I was just making jokes. I'm a comedian. I'm a female comedian? That's an oxymoron, isn't it? Because comedian implies funny and women aren't funny. Does that bother you? Nope. Because it would for sure bother a feminist. And of course, if I find out that you're a feminist, well, then I'm gonna have to draft you. So what's it gonna be? It doesn't bother me. Prove it. What? I want to hear you say women aren't funny. I'm not gonna. Of course, if you don't say it, then I'm gonna have to assume you're a feminist. Then, well, then you're gonna get drafted. Women aren't funny. Oh, well, my apologies, ma'am. You clearly aren't a feminist. Now, also, is your husband around? Hey, what's going on here? Robert, congratulations. You've been drafted to fight in World War III. I just have to ask you this one question. Are you gay? Because we don't allow gay people in the military, and, well, if you are, then you'd be exempt. Yes.
If you don't know Al Joke, you should definitely go check him out. He's a great comedian. And yes, most are feminists when it's convenient for them, but not when it's time to be completely.
Prove it.
Because I'm not just Muslim man. Also feminist Muslim man. It's true. No, don't applaud yet. You don't know where this is going. The feminist in me is like, you go, girl. But Muslim man is like, where are you going? You go, but come by 6 p.m. Feminist Muslim man is a tricky position, dude, because you want to simultaneously uplift women but also bring them down. Feminist Muslim man wants women to be CEO, but work from home.
Oh man, that was good. I guess I'm a Muslim feminist.
Two definitions of feminism. Does anybody know what they are? Yes, Alex. Women should be treated equally? That's correct. Women should be treated equally. Does anybody know what the second definition is? Yes, in the back.
Women should be treated equally.
Very good. Does this make sense to everybody? Okay. So the first definition of feminism is based out of common sense. Women shouldn't be treated less because they're women. That's obvious, right? And the second definition of feminism is based out of anger and not having anything better to do.
I agree.
4, 6, 8, don't make fun of our weight. 2, 4, 6, 8, don't make fun of our weight.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna fall through the floor.
Good joke.
Okay, I get it. The No Ma'am guys sent you guys over here, didn't they? It's a birthday gag. One of you supposed to jump out of a cake, but you ate it on the way over.
Bundy, we are activists.
Oh, I'd say not quite active enough.
It so happens we marched yesterday, shoe schmuck.
What, the £1 Million March?
You can't make shows like this anymore, and it's sad. We used to be a proper country with proper comedy, and then political correctness killed it all.
Oh man, I love this. Make comedy great again.
All right, now let's do it. We asked 100 male feminists what they do in their spare time. Top 3 answers on the board. Alex? Protest? Nope, protest is not up there. Now, James, you are a male feminist yourself. Yeah, that is correct. That's great, so you should have an advantage here. We asked 100 male feminists I have an advantage because I'm a male. You need to check your privilege. That is correct. 37 points are bringing up male privilege out of nowhere. Oh, I get it. Okay, now Alex, back to you. We asked 100 male feminists what they do in their spare time. All right, Steve, I'm gonna go with I have no hope trying to win a woman over based on my personality alone, so I blindly agree with everything they say and believe to try to get them to like me. That is correct. Hey, that is just not true. I just happen to believe what they believe. I'm not doing it so they like me. Women love me for who I am. Then disagree with them on anything ever.
What?
You can
imagine being a male feminist. Wow.
A one-handed belt.
Take my belt off? If I do, will you hang yourself with it? I've never been more sure somebody's from Miami in my fucking life.
From Houston.
Worse. Dry Miami. Gross.
It'll all come up on your phone now that we've talked about it.
That's fucking scary. Oh, way worse. Women's basketball. Your mom plays professional basketball?
In the WNBA, yes.
No way. So you definitely don't come from money.
I
just did something your mom could never do. I dunked on your bitch ass, dog. That was a low blow. Oh, I'm sorry. But it was also such a layup, you know? Did you get to go to a lot of games growing up?
Yeah, I did.
You sat courtside?
Absolutely.
Was it lonely?
Man, I just love Matt Rife. He is so good at crowd work. He's been doing this for a long time and he always has the funniest joke. He's super funny. That's why women love him.
Ladies, how are we going to get on the same page? We agree on most shit, right? You think that we disagree on a lot, sweetheart? Like what? Like what?
Like most things, everything.
Really? I went to one of them women's marches and we had a lot in common. I saw those girls screaming, "Free the nipple!"
I agree with that.
That sounds pretty good. Right? They were screaming, "We should be able to have sex with as many guys as we want." Yes, you should. And if we get pregnant, we should be able to abort it. Hopefully. And we need to work so we can pay our half. Hallelujah. Fellas, get down here. It's happening. We've reached common ground. It was unbelievable. These women were fighting for the right to become the men they've always hated. Just walking around with their shirts off, fucking whoever, not worried about the kid.
Wow.
I'm like, are y'all feminists or fuckboys? What is this shit?
Are you feminist or fuckboy? Exactly. Andrew Schulz is such a great comedian. No wonder he's so famous now.
Time the fight for equality brilliantly. Right? I mean, brilliant. 5,000 years. Men, we were fighting lions and tigers and hunting buffalo. And women were like, we'll just pick the berries. You guys got that. That's... You guys... All right. Woo, you guys are brave. Look at... Wow. So courageous. Look at you hunting that buffalo. Second they put air conditioning in office buildings, women are like, we want equality! March for it, girls! You played the long game, ladies. Well done. Well done. Played the long game. But you still bleed once a month. Joke's on you. All right. What's up, everybody? Andrew here. I'm in Nashville right now, in my hotel room, doing some shows here at Zany's Comedy Club. Thank you guys for watching this week's clip. You know, if you guys don't know, I do something called 52 Weeks of Stand-Up. And I basically do a new stand-up clip.
Wow, just look at that. That's Andrew Schulz from 7 years ago. Wow, time flies by. That's at his beginning right there. And now he's a superstar everywhere on social media. Wow.
Feminism is rooted in the struggles of ordinary women. It's about the fact that, you know, women often get paid less. It's about the fact that women are on the front line of some of the hardest sectors to work in care, in our healthcare system, in social care. It's about the fact that they do so much unpaid labor in the household.
How many female bricklayers do you know?
I mean,
female bin cleaners.
Great question.
What are you talking about?
Great question. Have you ever met a female bricklayer?
I don't know.
No, you haven't.
But I love the assumption that being a bricklayer is harder than, like, caring for the terminally ill and dying.
Have you ever been a bricklayer in the winter?
But, like, have you ever been someone
a caretaker? Yes, I actually have. Yes,
like, it's obviously a very, very challenging job, isn't it?
And it's like, not as hard as being a bricklayer.
You go, girl.
Excuse me, you asked me if I've done it before.
Oh, I've missed this.
Yeah. Are we talking
have
about
done
whether or not
before.
it's physically challenging, emotionally challenging? I mean, there are care workers who are running up and down between houses getting paid less than minimum wage.
I get that, but you don't make a fortune as a
Some
bricklayer
of these
either.
feminists are completely brainwashed.
Did you guys see this week that guy, like there's this guy Harry Sisson and he's like a male feminist influencer, right? And he got canceled because he was asking girls for nude photos. And it was like, if you're gonna be a male feminist influencer, you gotta give him a little pussy. Like, I think it's like telling a chef he can't even put his finger in the batter a little. He gets a taste, you know. Harry just needs a little taste, little titties here and there. If he's gonna dedicate his life to saying bullshit, you know. You know, we've all been there. I've dated a girl who was an environmentalist. I told her I love the environment. I don't love the environment. I litter all the time. I remember she was like trying to stop the pipeline, and obviously you're just like, yeah, pipelines are the worst. Anyways, you want to take this pipe? You know what I mean? You know how it is. Yeah, and then they stop the pipeline, and they have to get the oil from Middle East, and I guess problem solved. I don't really... feels better. I mean, it's probably worse, but it feels cleaner. It's kind of like when a girl's like, I'm not a prostitute, I'm an Instagram model. You know what I mean? But then in, 6 months.
Man, I swear, this is one of my favorite comedians ever. Ryan Long. This is the kind of comedy I like. Great sense of humor. Wow.
You're a feminist.
Yeah.
What is the difference between a feminist and a knife?
What sort of a comparison is that? I don't understand.
Should I tell you the answer?
Yeah.
At least a knife has a point.
Roasted.
I'm a feminist, of course, but I just think that gender equality should be situational. Because
makes sense.
I used to play a lot of basketball with my guy friends, and they played with me as if I was their physical equal on the court. So much that it was disrespectful. Like, I don't feel like you're being an ally for women's rights when I'm shooting the ball and a tall white man blocks my shot and screams, "Not in my house!" Like, I don't feel empowered when you're boxing me out and calling me a little bitch.
Man, that was funny. Yeah, it should be situational. Women and men should not play sport together. We all know why. This is not gonna go well. They just cannot compete. And that totally makes sense.
I think we just pretend we're not dumb differently. Like, dudes will be like, I'm street smart, which means f***ing retarded. Street smart is like, I didn't finish high school, but I'll get you an 8-ball of crack at 2 p.m. Street smarts. And girls will be like, I'm emotionally intelligent, which means a basket of problems. Run from this woman who thinks she invented a new type of intelligence, which is just her crying. Calling you bawling her eyes out from work. My intelligence is acting up again.
I love this. This is absolutely great comedy. I want to see more.
Are you
Let's
guys
go.
all pumped about the 6 female astronauts that went into space? Why are you booing? You don't think women should go to space? You have one of those old-fashioned opinions like, oh, if women are in space, who's making dinner? Well, I'm not that type of comedian.
Exactly.
Oh, what are you thinking? Oh, they probably tried to go to the moon and then they got lost because they can't read maps, ended up in space. You're looking at me probably thinking Jeff Bezos paid $500 million to get some peace and quiet. I'm not that type of comedian.
He's not that kind of comedian, guys.
I'm a feminist, but I found out recently that I'm not feminist enough for some feminists, which is so like them.
Yeah.
And you know how sometimes it's annoying to talk to some men about feminism because they're like, yeah, I don't like feminists. They want all men to die. And I'm like, that's not what we want. And then I ran into these feminists that were like, that is what we want.
Exactly.
But also, what a stereotypical female thing to do. Women want other women to be perfect. And it's crazy because I know you can settle. I've seen your husbands.
Wow.
It's why I worry that women will never get ahead. We're more than half the population. We could take over, but we're our own worst enemy. We're never good enough for one another. We're always tearing each other down. Like you can see, as soon as women started to organize, you could see some men get nervous. I mean, they were mostly younger men. They were like, women, they're organizing. But older men knew. Older men were like, yeah, don't worry. It's going to fall apart.
I agree, it's gonna fall apart. Probably.
What are you doing with your life?
I'm a firefighter.
You're a firefighter? Wow. I don't know. If I need to be lifted out of a fire, I don't know. You could lift me probably. You could.
We do it now.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, could you lift me? What's the fireman carry? Yeah. Sure. Whatever. I'll probably scream.
Oh wow. Wow, she's strong. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Big applause. I did not expect that. And now she just ruined his joke. Crazy.
Currently, right now, with the way my bank account looking, I genuinely can't even afford to be a feminist. Like with the way my bank account looking, you have to pay for our dates, or we're not going out.
That was good. You need to clip that.
Shut the fuck. I'm being serious. Like I'm genuinely like I currently am not in a position to where I can date somebody that like can't like pay for us to go out to eat or like pay for us to whatever.
No, because
I
you can't live with the fear of a Venmo request.
That totally makes sense. I totally get it. Some of these women, they are feminists until they have to take care of themselves, until they have to pay for themselves. Then they don't want feminism and equality anymore. Wow. Oh, that was amazing. That was a fun video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and click right here to watch the next one. Bye-bye.